In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to simulate liquid fill levels inside transparent bottles in Dimension. We'll walk through a simple setup that lets you visualize anything from half full to just a splash, and we'll make it look convincing with the right materials and lighting. Start by launching Adobe Dimension on your desktop. Once it's open, go ahead and open your working document. If you already have a transparent bottle model in the scene, perfect. If not, a basic cylinder is a great stand-in while you test the technique. In the Assets panel, look under Basic Shapes and locate either the cylinder or the rounded cylinder. Drag the shape into your scene and position it where your bottle would be. This outer shape represents the container. Next, duplicate that shape to create the liquid. With the duplicate selected, use the Select and Move tool, shortcut V, and scale or slide it so it sits entirely inside the first shape. Think of it as a second, slightly smaller cylinder that lives within the bottle. Raise or lower this inner shape to match the exact fill level you want. 1/3, halfway, almost full, whatever the design calls for. Keeping a very small gap between the bottle wall and the liquid prevents Z-fighting and makes edges render cleanly. With the inner shape selected, head back to the Assets panel and apply a material that suits your beverage. Clear, colored glass works well for water or spirits, while a custom-colored plastic or resin material can read like juice or soda. The key is transparency and believable color. Open the Properties panel to dial in realism. Lower roughness for sharp, crisp reflections on a glossy liquid, or raise it slightly for a softer, diffused look. Keep metallic at 0 for liquids. Metallic values can make it behave like metal rather than fluid. Adjust opacity to control how see-through the liquid is, and tint the base color to match the flavor or brand. Small changes make a big difference, so preview often as you tweak. Lighting sells transparency. Good environment lighting, especially from an HDRI, will add natural reflections and subtle refractions that make the liquid feel real. Try rotating the environment light to find highlights that define the fill line and the contours of the bottle. That's the core workflow. One container shape, one inner liquid shape, a thoughtful material, and lighting that shows it off. Save your scene, render a preview, and you're ready to present polished fill-level visuals in Dimension.